SMH. Well, looks like Larry found a vid and yet he got butthurt because I called him out. The fact he made a rant on his community post goes to proving everything I just said about this scrub. And he still keeps on going with the same crap on being a toxic man baby holy. So apparently Sonic Rush 141 made the vid about the dude and his interaction with Larry on Discord. But as seen, he at times throws a fit and be in denial about the whole convo. And apparently Larry ended up making a salty and cringe response to him. Yet he briefly mentioned me for the second time.
So, you have a grudge against me, So you're friends with Phoenix Fox, Speedy the punk ass.
Speedy the punk ass.
Shut your stupid...
Man, this dude seriously can't get off our meat, can he?
Even after he told Sonic Rush to kill himself by going off a waterfall, and took back the apology he told to Sonic Rush on Discord. Most people thought this is the end and Larry would take Rush's word, but apparently he backstabbed him. Shout out to Sonic Rush 141, by the way. There has been a lot of wild stuff that has been going on in Discord for the past weeks. Most of Larry's victims and Larry himself were beefing in the voice call on Larry's first server. Even so, Sonic Rush managed to record most of it, and trust me, Larry was really in there going ape. It went to a point where he left the call and left his own server, and Larry's victims took it over. The Roach managed to make another server, but apparently once again he leaked it and we ended up going there to see. We went to the server and me and the others trolled him for hours. But I came back from outside, and I asked on what happened. Most people looked like they wanted to bleach their eyes on something they unexpectedly did not see coming, until they warned me on not to scroll up. And yet, be told, this dude took a picture of his 3 times, and posted and showed them in the group chat for everybody to see. Some minors were in the server. Most of them were teenagers, and yet I'm a teen myself. But Larry doesn't seem to somewhat care. So the next day, at 9 AM in the morning, I looked up on Discord to see what's up. Of course, this man Larry was still at it. Stargleam the Hedge Dragon and a couple of others were there in the group chat. I was the one talking with Larry Moran along with Stargleam. This dude keeps on sending the same photos of his small 3-inch sausage to me and the others to the point of sexual assault. This man out here asked me and Stargleam the most weirdest questions. He asked me and her, do you wanna see Amy Rose, Cream the Rabbit, Cosmo the Cetrian, Blaze the Cat, Chris Thorndike, and Princess Elise Butt? Booty. Naked.
Oh my god, bro. Oh, hell no, man. What the fuck, man? Get your ass on, boy. You get your god.
I said, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait, first of all, you're not gonna speed past that like you didn't just say what you just said.
And yet he says, we are quote-unquote obsessed, or yet, even he calls us / assumes that me and his victims are pedos just for regularly liking Amy or just liking Sonamy. When that's funny coming from the guy who asked me mostly and the others to see 5 underage Sonic characters and besides one who is an adult, nude. And also post the same nude picture of Amy in the Discord chat for everyone to see. Until then, Stargleam got disgusted with Larry for the questions being asked and Larry still kept on posting his small resin-looking ass dick. Stargleam left the group chat with disgust, and moments later she posted what happened on Discord and exposed on what Larry has done on her community post. So during the same day, Sonic Rush 141 has posted a meme of somebody holding all the Chaos Emeralds in their hands and says, "Don't come to school tomorrow." And Larry replied saying, "I don't go to school." "You do." And Rush replied, "Well, that's the problem." To a point this man got the whole squad laughing at him. I wasn't there at the time until after that moment. Larry then says that he did graduate, but of course we did not believe him, so the others told him to show us his diploma to prove it. But then things went wrong from there, and where the fun ended. This dude showed all of us his whole ID instead. Here is everybody's reaction to what this moron did.
What the f*** is wrong with you, fat ass?
You dumbass!
You f***ing retard. I saved that shit. What a f***ing idiot should I marry?
You finna get yourself killed.
You just leaked your entire ID. No MSN.
You aren't supposed to post your ID, idiot.
Yeah, no joke, this man literally show his ID for everybody to see, and some people managed to get it. This is literally the dumbest thing that Larry has ever done. And speaking of which, Sonic Rush 141 was with Larry in a Discord call, and the two were arguing for a bit. Rush told Larry that him sending his ID to everyone was the stupidest thing he has done. But Larry, of course, did not listen at all and thinks it's a game. Until then, Sonic Rush told Larry that Sally Acorn 666 was Taylor the whole time. Larry zipped his lips after what he heard, and apologized to Sonic Rush. But when that update video by Rush was made, Larry already felt some type of way, and like I said earlier, he took the apology back over the fact he can't take criticism and called Rush pathetic. So a few weeks later, Taylor went undercover yet again, but this time named Lady the Hedgehog. Larry ended up trusting Taylor again, and the both of them become quote-unquote friends. Larry also at the time made a third Discord server. Plus he also called her a puppet. By the time we got to the server, some people already went to go ruin Larry's server. He has then posted 2 community posts on what's going on. He then was in a call with Sonic Rush 141, even so he didn't want to, but got in the call to get things over with.
Hey, you the one send it out. So you did it on your power. You are conscious while you do it. You know exactly what you did. Not because you never thought straight. No, you did it just because you did it. So
because
it's
let me
not
tell you
so it's
straight.
not my fault for you to pretty much blob out your VLC.
It is. Maybe I didn't make myself clear. You guys trolled me before, like Sonic the Memer here.
We trolled you because of one reason. Because you made a mockery of yourself.
I made a mockery.
Yeah.
That's barking up the tree, Al. And first of all, Sonic the Memer, you're not really innocent yourself. I know what you did that to get me angry and get me furious. So you're not you're laughing at your stupidity.
What?
We also laughing at your stupidity.
For doxing your own family.
Yeah.
Newsflash, Buster. I don't think you know this. You guys were the ones who trolled me on the memes. Will you guys understand that calling me Cry Baby Hughes was an insult? And you want to know why? Because you're going to get karma for that.
Oh,
karma.
I'm glad you mentioned karma here. I'm glad you mentioned or it.
Wow.
I'm glad that you mentioned karma here because the one thing I told you the last time I touched you in that call is that you pretty much sending out your in pretty much your ID for everyone to see. And of course, everyone has already got evidence of that, and there are some people who are looking to your information. So that's one thing you gotta go through, because that's one of the biggest consequences of your actions that you have to go through.
Wow.
You the one did it.
This is cute from you, of all people.
So that's cute for coming from me. I'm speaking as a 21-year-old man who knows how the life works. So basically, no. Do not interrupt me now. You sending out private information is literally the most stupidest thing that you ever done. You know that, right?
Well, at least I don't make. Well, here's the thing I didn't do. I didn't make memes about me. I didn't do that.
Memes
so what the hell?
And making fun of you? That's like the most simplest shit. Something that you have to go through. Everyone makes fun of each other every fucking day. There are some people that makes fun of you, and there are some people that makes fun of me. Do I cry because of that? No. Because I know it's a fucking joke. So I'm willing to go through all of that. So for you, who basically a 22-year-old, know it is a joke and make fun of you, you should already know where this is going. So you crying about it makes you a fucking weak ass bitch. So
you think calling me Christian would be a great idea?
the reason why we call you a black version of Christian, because that's what you're going to be eventually in the future.
You guys do realize that sounds racist and stupid at the same time.
Playing the race card now, huh?
Yeah, exactly. Have you actually used your brain for your dumb memes, or you just use them to make fun of people?
That's funny.
You did that
That's funny, Larry. That's funny, Larry. That's the question that we supposed to ask you. That question that you just brought out.
And how's the memes going for you lately?
Your brain. When you
funny.
bring out some shit that doesn't need to be brought out. So,
exactly.
Really? Is that how you guys think?
Because of what you've done.
Is that what you think? Me and Lady and I have been hearing. You really think we are the bad guys?
And here I can ask you: are your friends gonna back you up for what you've done? Fuck no.
Well, let me ask you something, Mr. Sonic Rush. Have you ever noticed your whole channel is one pile of on the internet that people can see?
At least he put effort into his videos.
Like yours.
I'm the one who put into my videos. I'm the one who edit my videos and put in work. Crunch time, nigga. So you're the one bringing up your so you're the one who basically put out your phone and record in one sitting, and you just gone on for one sitting, and you didn't edit, and you didn't put in work. So
it is something I on purpose.
How's that garbage to you? So
maybe you should have grown to a normal hobby.
Grown to a normal
maybe
hobby,
you should grow hair balls.
nigga. I have a 9-to-5 job, and I have a regular hobby, and that is drawing and spending time with my fucking family, which you fucking don't. Enough.
Sure.
So how about you?
Keep that.
So how about you keep up the same energy? Cut some fucking grass, get some overtime on your job, and stay out of the fucking internet, because this internet shit is not for you, nigga. Because you cannot take some sort of criticism, and the reason why we call you a crybaby is because you are a fucking crybaby. You literally proved it to us. Literally the entire time.
Sure.
So, you crying about some win, Black Christian, win, Kanye West, win, people make fun of me because of I like Sun Alley, win, this and that. You want to know why? Because you basically done the same thing to them. And look what is coming to you. You expect to make memes on them, and once they do that to you back, you just want to go reality, and your fucking, I don't know, defense mechanism is to cry and complain, and look at him. Pussied out. Has nothing to say. He knows that I'm right.
So much for being the guy we shouldn't be messing with, huh? That's what we thought. But anyways, everyone in the Discord call was waiting for a while for Larry to get back in the call. But things were pretty different for the time being.
Straight before you finish.
Oh, okay. All right. Tell me something. Big tough guy. Tell me something.
Lady the Hedgehog, would you please explain why I want to tell them why I'm not?
No. You're 22 years old. You're 22 years old. You are a man. Explain to me yourself. Don't bring on somebody else to explain for you, nigga. Explain yourself.
Okay.
Be a man and explain.
The reason why I do not agree with you all is because I'm my own person. I don't need to follow all of you.
I just wanna tell you all, go yourself.
Because you're nothing but immature in your own minds.
Boy, if you don't...
I don't follow this because all you guys are always doing this.
I like that the fact that
The
you're
reason why,
describing yourself right now, dog.
actually though, you are the one who are getting yourself criticized.
Oh.
About your personality.
Oh, my personality. No, I have this type of personality because I'm the one called you out. So you're the one called me out and you had to leave because I'm not done talking to you. So basically,
well,
I'm gonna feel some type of way because you're trying to tell me that I'm wrong. I'm the biggest bastard. I'm the asshole. It's not like I'm the one who tells my friend to fucking kill themselves because of what? Because of Sonic fans who made fun of you. That's funny coming from you. Saying that I'm the asshole. That's funny coming from you, nigga. So, try to counter that.
Yeah.
Try to counter that, huh?
Well, let me tell you something, though. Have you ever seen your family?
On a daily basis, yes.
No, seriously, though. Have you ever had a caretaker in your life?
He just answered your question.
No. I'm asking all of you because do you have a family? I said family because you guys haven't really talked to them, haven't you?
Oh, I have. I talked to my mom earlier today. She had to go to work. I told her I love her and everything, tell her to be safe. That's a caring son that I am. So I'm the one answered your question. Have you seen your parents?
Actually I have. And let me tell you something. No, I'm starting to see why you guys don't have actual families. You guys really go around and garbage.
Oh, I don't have actual families.
I don't even understand why people make fun of your family, Larry. Like, that's just not nice of them.
Yeah.
Larry, he was the fucking third. Who the fuck are you telling me that I never had a real family, nigga? Nigga, you don't know the fuck I am, so do not bring up some family shit saying that my mom did not fucking raise me and shit. So, who the fuck are you talking to?
What about your father?
Oh boy, you're making him really mad.
Okay. Let's talk about my fucking dad. My dad has to go through some real shit. My dad has to fucking go through and survive on his own.
No, Larry,
my dad almost fucking died when I was a little fucking kid. You wanna know something? My dad almost fucking died. He got slugged. You wanna know that? And not just that. Not just got slugged. My dad got fucking when I was a fucking kid. So, who the
Larry
are you talking about my fucking dad and saying that what about my dad? Well, I'm telling you about my dad and my fucking family. So, my dad went through some shit, so did my fucking mom.
Larry, shut up.
So yeah, I don't want to hear you fucking laughing about what my dad has to go through.
Okay, I don't care.
Out of all the things this man has done, he happens to mention the fact that we have no family, yet one of them exploded on him, and Larry made things worse and left his butt off like he's butthead when he mentioned about Rush's dad and doesn't care about what happened to him. Never knew he'd go this low, bro. Throughout the years of this man's wasted existence on the internet, by bullying, harassing, sending death threats, puts people down, throwing a temper tantrum, manipulates people, the list goes on. And in over the last 3 years, Larry's shown no remorse for his actions at all. But around the month of May, it'd be the last time we see Larry again. Taylor managed and successfully got Larry's mother's phone number and got in a call with her, and Taylor told Larry's mom about Larry's behavior. And ever since then,
Larry is finally off the internet for good this time. Everybody was celebrating on Larry being put in his place. Plus, a shout out to Taylor for this too.
after all of this, we all took a rest since now that Larry has his electronics taken away. And plus since then, on Larry's YouTube channel, all of his videos are now deleted and his channel name changes to Unknown 1992, and the profile picture changed from a Sally Acorn render into being completely red. As of now, it's been 7 months since Larry was inactive online. Hopefully off screen that he would actually learn from his mistakes this time. But who knows when he will ever come back. If he comes back, he owes everybody an apology. Me, Sonic Rush 141, and onwards, including Nathan. But overall, this man was a complete annoyance, and yet the worst Sony fan I ever seen, not gonna lie. And I wouldn't call him a Sonic fan much, since all he does is crap on the franchise all the time. And plus, on Larry's last video, he puts Mario and Zelda most of the time above Sonic, and even agreed to what IGN said 7 years ago.
Okay. I think we're at the point where we need to admit that this was never really a great franchise. Nope. And that we keep trying and trying and trying to find this thing that was never really actually there.
Sonic was never good.
He said that the Sonic franchise was never good. If that's the case, then why is he even a Sonic fan still? We may not know. But he was shown to be a Sally Acorn stan/simp anyways. But anyways, I'm gonna stop here. Since now, I can finally rest.
Also though, Speedy, I seen your video yesterday, and let me tell you something, asshole. You can have this. You touch some grass, because you need some discipline. Also, my ex-friend Nathan doesn't mean nothing to me anymore. He's on your side. Why do you think he wanted to join you guys? Because he stopped being friends with me a long time ago. Modern morons. You wanna know why I gave this fandom a big fuck you? Because you guys think that you can run the show. That I shouldn't horribly trash this guy. I'm not saying sorry to all of y'all. Because you modern Sonic fans are the reasons why we have crappy games. And we have the reason why we're in the cesspool right now. And the fandom is split apart. Yeah, I've been joining classic Sonic fans because you modern Sonic fans are the ones who completely are the ones ruining his fandom for everybody. I'm not the one who's doing it. You are.